The professional landscape is changing. Remote work, once a niche arrangement, has become increasingly common. Driven by technological advancements and shifting workforce expectations, remote work offers flexibility and autonomy. This new paradigm, however, requires a different approach to productivity. Success in a remote setting demands adaptability, discipline, and a keen understanding of the unique challenges it presents. This shift toward remote work presents both opportunities and challenges for individuals and businesses alike. While remote work can enhance work-life balance and increase employee satisfaction, it also requires careful consideration of productivity. Without the traditional structures of an office environment, individuals must develop new strategies to maintain focus and achieve optimal output. Productivity, in its essence, is about maximizing output with the resources available. In the context of remote work, this translates to achieving high-quality work while managing time effectively and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. A decline in productivity can lead to missed deadlines, decreased work quality, and ultimately impact both individual and organizational success. Thriving in a remote work environment requires a proactive approach to productivity. This includes establishing clear goals, prioritizing tasks, and minimizing distractions. By adopting effective strategies, individuals can overcome the unique challenges of remote work and unlock their full potential. Remote work presents a unique set of challenges that can impact productivity. One of the most significant is the potential for distractions. Without the physical boundaries of an office, it's easy to get sidetracked by household chores, social media, or the allure of daytime television. Another common challenge is maintaining a healthy work-life balance. The lines between work and personal life can become blurred when your home is also your office. This can lead to burnout and decreased overall well-being. Effective communication is also crucial in a remote work setting, as the lack of face-to-face interaction can lead to misunderstandings and delays. The home office, once a sanctuary of peace and productivity, can quickly transform into a minefield of distractions. The siren song of a laundry pile beckoning to be folded, the tantalizing notifications from social media, or the unexpected arrival of a package can easily derail even the most focused individual. These distractions, often small and seemingly insignificant in the moment, can accumulate and chip away at valuable work time. The lack of clear physical boundaries between work and leisure can exacerbate this issue. When your office is just steps away from your living room, it becomes tempting to blur the lines and succumb to distractions that wouldn't normally arise in a traditional office setting. This constant battle against distractions requires a conscious effort to establish boundaries, prioritize tasks, and maintain focus. One of the most significant challenges of remote work is maintaining a healthy work-life balance. When your home is also your office, the lines between professional and personal life can become increasingly blurred. This lack of separation can lead to longer work hours, difficulty disconnecting from work-related tasks, and ultimately burnout. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance requires proactive effort. Setting clear boundaries between work and personal time is crucial. This includes establishing designated work hours, creating a separate workspace, and communicating these boundaries to family members or housemates. Effective communication is the bedrock of any successful team, and this rings especially true in a remote work environment. The absence of face-to-face interactions can create communication barriers, leading to misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and delays. The lack of visual cues, such as body language and facial expressions, can make it challenging to gauge tone and intent, potentially leading to miscommunication. Overcoming these communication barriers requires a conscious effort to employ clear and concise language, utilize a variety of communication channels, and foster a culture of open dialogue. Leveraging video conferencing tools for meetings can help bridge the gap and facilitate more natural interactions. Regular check-ins and virtual coffee breaks can help maintain team cohesion and foster a sense of connection despite physical distance. One of the most significant challenges of remote work is the feeling of time slipping away. Without the structure of a traditional workday, hours can vanish in a haze of emails, virtual meetings, and quick glances at social media. Effective time management is not just about working harder, it's about working smarter. It's about making each minute count towards meaningful progress. Time blocking, a technique that involves scheduling specific hours in your day for particular tasks, can be a powerful tool for remote workers. By allocating dedicated time slots for activities like focused work, email correspondence, and breaks, you regain control of your schedule and minimize wasted time. This structured approach helps create a rhythm to your day, reducing the feeling of being overwhelmed or adrift in a sea of tasks. The flexibility of remote work, while a significant advantage, can also blur the lines between professional and personal life. Without clear boundaries, work can easily encroach on personal time, leading to burnout and decreased well-being. Setting boundaries is not about rigidity, it's about creating a sustainable work-life integration that supports both productivity and personal fulfillment. Establishing a designated workspace can create a physical separation between work and personal life, signaling to your brain when it's time to focus and when it's time to relax. Communicating these boundaries to family members or housemates is crucial to minimize interruptions and maintain focus during designated work hours. Disconnecting from work-related technology outside of work hours is essential to allow for mental downtime and prevent burnout. Your workspace impacts your focus and productivity. Even a small designated workspace can improve your work experience. Ensure it's distraction-free, with comfortable seating and adequate lighting. Personalize it with elements that bring you joy. Invest in ergonomic furniture for comfort. Create a space that fosters focus and creativity. In a remote work setting, effective communication is paramount. However, the constant barrage of instant messages and emails can be overwhelming and disruptive to deep work. Embracing asynchronous communication methods, which allow for responses and interactions to occur at different times, can significantly enhance productivity and reduce communication overload. Project management tools like Asana or Trello allow for tasks to be assigned, tracked, and updated without the need for constant real-time communication. Shared documents and cloud storage solutions enable seamless collaboration on projects, allowing team members to contribute and provide feedback at their own pace. By embracing these asynchronous methods, you create space for focused work while ensuring everyone stays informed and aligned on project goals. Collaboration is the lifeblood of any successful team, but in a remote setting it requires a more intentional approach. The right tools can bridge the physical distance, facilitating seamless communication and efficient project management. These tools act as virtual bridges, connecting team members and streamlining workflows to maintain momentum and achieve shared goals. Project management software such as Asana, Trello, or Monday.com, provides a centralized hub for teams to track tasks, deadlines, and progress. These platforms offer visual overviews of project timelines, assign responsibilities clearly, and provide a space for team members to communicate updates and share files. This transparency ensures everyone stays aligned and accountable, fostering a sense of shared ownership even in a remote setting. The digital age has ushered in an era of constant communication, but this constant stream of messages and notifications can be overwhelming, hindering rather than helping productivity. Taming this digital chaos is essential for maintaining focus and achieving flow in a remote work environment. The key is to utilize tools that streamline communication, minimizing distractions and maximizing efficiency. Instant messaging platforms like Slack or Microsoft Teams offer a more focused alternative to email for quick questions, team updates, and casual conversations. These platforms allow for the creation of dedicated channels for different projects or topics, reducing the noise and ensuring that communication remains relevant and organized. Establishing clear communication protocols within your team, such as designated times for checking and responding to messages, can further minimize distractions and create boundaries between work and personal time. In the world of remote work, time is your most valuable asset. Without the traditional structures of an office environment, it's easy for hours to slip away, consumed by distractions and a lack of clear boundaries. Effective time management is not about working longer hours, it's about working smarter, maximizing the value of each minute to achieve peak productivity. Time tracking tools like ToggleTrack or Rescue Time provide valuable insights into how you spend your workday, revealing potential time sinks and areas for improvement. These tools run discreetly in the background, automatically logging the time spent on different tasks and websites. By analyzing this data, you gain a clearer understanding of your work patterns, identifying areas where you can optimize your schedule, eliminate distractions, and make the most of your focused work time. Section 4. Harnessing the power of automation. Automation is not about replacing human input, it's about freeing up cognitive space and time to focus on higher-level tasks that require creativity, critical thinking, and human interaction. By automating repetitive tasks, you streamline your workflow, reduce the risk of errors, and create more mental bandwidth for the work that truly matters. Several tools and technologies can automate tasks in a remote work setting. Password managers, for example, eliminate the time and frustration of remembering multiple login credentials, while scheduling tools can automate appointment reminders, email sends, and social media posts. By identifying tasks that can be automated, you free up valuable time and mental energy to focus on the work that requires your unique skills and expertise. Section 1. The Remote-First Revolution at Automattic. Automattic, behind WordPress.com and Tumblr, is a remote work success. With employees in over 90 countries, remote work is their culture. Their remote-first approach is a core philosophy. Asynchronous communication respects time zones and preferences. Open communication ensures access to information. They foster social connections with co-working stipends and meetups. Section 2. GitLab's transparency triumph. GitLab, a web-based DevOps platform, embraces radical transparency. Its public handbook outlines values, processes, and salaries, promoting openness and trust. Most internal communication happens on public channels, fostering inclusivity and shared ownership. Transparency empowers autonomous work and informed decisions. GitLab's model emphasizes clear communication and feedback, driving productivity and innovation. Doist champions deep work as a cornerstone of its remote work philosophy. Employees prioritize focused work blocks, minimize interruptions, and cultivate deep thinking. This aligns with Doist's mission to achieve more by doing less but better. Asynchronous communication allows deep work without interruptions. Flexible schedules recognize different peak productivity times. Deep work empowers high-quality work, job satisfaction, and work-life balance. The shift toward remote work represents a profound transformation in the nature of work itself. What was once a perk is now a defining feature of the modern workplace. It's about reimagining how we work, embracing flexibility, autonomy, and a results-oriented approach. Thriving in a remote setting is essential for individuals and organizations alike. The strategies and tools outlined provide a roadmap for peak productivity and work-life balance. The transition to remote work requires a shift not only in our physical environment, but also in our mindset. It demands a proactive approach to productivity, a commitment to clear communication, and a willingness to embrace new technologies and ways of working. This shift, however, is not a burden, but an opportunity to break free from the constraints of the traditional office and design a work life that aligns with our individual needs and aspirations. By embracing the principles of effective remote work, individuals can unlock their full potential, achieving greater focus, creativity, and job satisfaction. The flexibility of remote work allows us to design our workdays around our peak productivity times, integrate personal commitments more seamlessly, and create a work-life balance that supports both professional success and personal well-being. The future of work is not about being tethered to a desk, it's about harnessing technology to work smarter from anywhere. Creating environments that foster focus, creativity and collaboration, empowering individuals to manage time and achieve their potential. Companies like Automattic, GitLab and Doist exemplify successful remote-first cultures prioritizing well-being and results. By adopting their best practices and tools, individuals and organizations can navigate the evolving work landscape confidently.